Yo, what is going on, FTF fam? Thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of Fat to Fit. My name is Mike Austin, and today I am not here to ask you, I'm not here to suggest it to you. I'm here to tell you that you need discipline. Now, before we get into this video, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, who the heck is this guy sitting on here trying to tell me that I'm not disciplined? Well, to introduce myself, my name is Michael Alston. I'm a fitness enthusiast, I am a mixed martial artist, and I am a creator here on the YouTube platform. And I have lost over 50 pounds of solid fat. I started my fat loss journey at 251 pounds. I am now 201 pounds, and I still have a lot more to go. I still have a lot more that I want to accomplish and a lot more that I want to do. My goal weight is 185 pounds, and my fight weight, welterweight, is at 170 pounds, man. And the purpose of this channel and the purpose of this video is just for me documenting my day-to-day life and showing everybody, you know, that your goals are possible, and losing fat and building muscle is possible, man, and that you can achieve those goals with consistency and discipline, which is actually the topic of today's video. Now, if at any point you enjoy anything that I say regarding this topic, be sure to smash that like button, as it helps out these videos tremendously. You guys have no idea. It helps me out so much. It helps the channel grow, and there's nothing bad that can come from it. And the best part about it, it's free. And if you have never seen my face before, if you're not currently a subscriber, please consider subscribing and turning on those post notifications so that you never miss another episode of Fat to Fit. I plan on posting these videos weekly, and these are going to be documentations of my life and my personal fitness journey. I am not a coach, but I do feel that it is necessary to give out, you know, these slight little tips and tricks on somebody who is currently going through the weight loss journey, and not somebody who did it 10 years ago, or hearing it from a coach that has never been fat. You know, it's better to hear it from somebody who's currently going through it right there alongside with you, man. So consider joining the FTF fam, the Fat to Fit family, and let's get straight into this video. All right, just get situated real quick. But yeah, man, so obviously we just finished my arm workout. We trained tries and buys, as you saw, and now I'm gonna get straight into the nitty-gritty of today's video, and that is why you need to be disciplined. But before I talk about why you need to be disciplined, I'm going to talk about why I needed to be disciplined, how I learned how to be disciplined, and certain things that I had to go through and talk about with very, very close friends of mine into enveloping that mindset of being disciplined with myself. And the very first thing that I want to go about that is telling you that discipline is not a bad thing. A lot of people have this misconception about discipline being some form of punishment. Discipline is not a slap on the wrist, all right? It's not a spanking. It is not being sent to timeout, all right? Discipline is something, it's literally a mental battle with yourself. Trust me, I went through that whole thing when I'm just like, discipline, I don't need discipline, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did. My lack of discipline was the biggest catalyst as to why I was not able to achieve my physical goals, why I was never able to stick with what I said about my fitness journey. My lack of discipline was my downfall for everything. Discipline is honestly that mental battle that you have with yourself in order to get shit done. I didn't want to work out today. You know what I'm saying? At the time that I'm recording this video, it's Tuesday. It's 4:44. Oh, that's cool. That's 4:44 in the afternoon. I started my workout at 3 o'clock. I didn't want to fucking work out. I didn't want to do any of that. But I know that in order to achieve my goals, I have to. You understand? A quote from Muhammad Ali, the boxer, Muhammad Ali, is that I hated every minute of training, right? But I wanted to be champion. How do you become champion? You got to go to the gym. You got to put the work in. You got to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Discipline is sacrifice. You sacrifice that pizza. You sacrifice that ice cream. You sacrifice the fried chicken, the cheesy burrito. You sacrifice all of these things in order to eat clean. You know, you sacrifice all of these things in order to make your dreams possible, in order to attain those goals. My biggest pet peeve about working out was working out. You know, like I hated every moment of working out. I hated getting on the treadmill. I hated going on the stairs and doing cardio. I hated throwing around all these heavy weights. I hated doing all of that stuff, man. But I knew that it needed to be done, and it had to be done. I had a conversation with my friend, now my coach, my nutritionist, Will Santiago. He's also my accountability coach. He keeps me accountable every day of the week. It's not a weekly check-in, it's a daily check-in. And one of the biggest things that he said to me before I really had to buckle down and get my shit together for myself rather than somebody telling me to do so was, Mike, you're not working out, right? You're exercising to maintain where you're currently at. You're not working toward a specific goal. You're not progressing. You're not doing anything special, right? You are simply doing the bare minimum, right? You're not doing anything special, man. And, you know, at first I kind of took that as like, what the fuck, bro, fuck you, man. Like, you gonna talk to me like that? Like, I'm supposed to be your friend, you're just gonna disrespect me? But, you know, after a couple of hours and sitting down with myself and realizing those things, I was like, oh shit, man. He's right. You know, I'm not progressing, right? I'm here. I need to be here. And then from there, I need to go here. And then there, and then there, and then there, and so on and so forth. But, you know, my biggest thing was that I just wasn't disciplined, right? I did a lot of this. None of this. I did a lot of talking. I did no action, you know. I kept saying that I wanted to go from fat to fit. I kept saying that I wanted to be 185 pounds. I kept saying I wanted to have this lean superhero, Captain America, Black Panther, Wolverine style physique. But I wasn't doing anything to work toward that goal. I would stay consistent for about 1 week or like a week and a half, right? I would eat right. I would work out daily, like 6 days a week or something like that. I would do everything that you do to burn fat and build muscle for about a week and a half. I never made it to 2 weeks. Why? I wasn't disciplined. I couldn't stick with it. I had that one cheat day that I felt like I deserved when I didn't deserve it. And then I kept having cheat days. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try again on Monday. Monday comes around, I was like, oh, I'm too tired. And I got all this other stuff to do. I got this, I got that. I'm making all these excuses and everything like that. I'm not working toward my goal. One of the biggest things that I had to learn about discipline is that there are no pros when it comes to a lack of discipline. There are only cons. And one of the biggest cons that I had to go through myself was that people don't respect you, right? People within my inner circle started to lose trust within me. People within my inner circle started to talk trash about me. People within my inner circle started to just like, yeah, all right, Mike. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're gonna lose weight. All right, man. We heard that 6 months ago. You know, we heard that a year ago. You know, we heard that 2 years ago. When's it gonna happen? You know? And so far, me personally, for just under 2 months, I finally found that consistency. I finally locked in and got discipline, man. It was a long time coming. Everybody has their own path, everybody has their own journey, but you know, for me, it took a while. And I thought that, you know, the more I talk about it, the more that I can trick myself into making it happen. No, not at all, bro. Like literally not in the slightest. People are more inclined to respect a man or woman who actually, you know, goes by their word. You know, like if you say you're gonna climb Mount Everest, go climb Mount Everest, bro. Like, don't sit here and talk to me. Go do it. You know, you're sitting here saying you're gonna lose weight. Go lose weight then. You know, like, people respect the person who, like, you know, is about action. So I was reading this quote recently. Like, I'm really big on quotes and like daily quotes and things like that. And one of the things that really ignited a flame in me was a quote that says, "The people who talk the most do the least." Very simple, very true. And for me, it was super effective, man. And you know, 2 months ago, it fueled me. It fuels me. It continues to fuel me, man. And from then on, I'm just like, dude, I gotta get this shit done. You know, not I want to, not I'm trying to. I am going to get this shit done. You know, I really had to put it into my own mind, like, I will lose this weight, bro. You know, I will be walking around, you know, looking, you know, all melanated, sexy, chocolate, and all this other shit. You know, like I had to instill that within myself. And the worst part about it is that I said that shit to myself so often. I said that shit to myself so many times, to a point when I had to say that this is the last time that I am going to say that this is the last time. And it has been, and it is, and it will be. You know, and that is something that you just have to believe in yourself. You have to say these things to yourself daily. You have to say these things to yourself to the point where, you know, it's just locked in your mind. You know, and that's just what I had to do. I encourage you all to do the same. But that is pretty much all that I have for you guys today, man. I thoroughly hope that you guys enjoyed this video, man. And if you did, be sure to smash that like button, as it helps out me, this channel, the FATTOFIT community, the FATTOFIT fam, FTF fam, immensely, bro. So much, man. And if you're brand new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss another episode of FATTOFIT. I plan on creating another video and posting that next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. So be sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for more and more content, videos, and tips and tricks of how you can burn fat, build muscle, and go from fat to fit. My name is Mike Austin, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Peace.